Hey, this is Steve from Hampton Watercraft, and we just bought this new 2011 Formula 27 Bowrider inside the showroom in West Hampton. So I figured it'd be a good time to give everybody at home a quick look at the boat. The way we have our boat stocked, as you can see, is the black onyx emerald paint job. And as we get up into the interior, you'll also see we have the latte cockpit color, which is a dark tan. Really goes beautifully with the black hull and gives it a very sporty European look. Again, that's something we'll get to see once we walk up the side of the boat. But I also, while we're down here, wanted you to take a look at the sport arch, which is the stainless steel tow arch that's factory installed from Formula, which is used while you're wakeboarding and water skiing. Helps lift people up out of the water. And I just wanted everybody to take a look at the bimini top, which comes off of the sport arch, because you don't often get to see that set up on the boat. We usually don't have that on, you know, when we're at the boat shows or when we have the boats outside. So that's what that sun top bimini looks like. It gives you nice sun protection inside the boat, covers most of the cockpit area. Again, this is an onyx black emerald paint job with a latte and morning sand boot stripe. Something to be noted is that all the boot stripes are also painted onto the hulls. They aren't vinyl, and there's no colored gel coat. And emerald paint is a non-fading paint. That's what's going to make this boat look exactly as it does now 10 years from now. Alright, let me walk you on to the 27 Bowrider. This is a look from the stern, and I'll do my best to get the glare off the screen, but here's a nice look at the latte colored canvas and cockpit area. Again, that combined with the black hull makes this a really sharp looking boat. But starting in the stern, as I usually like to do, this is a look at the Fender Locker that is located on the stern area. Good storage for a couple fenders and some dock lines. This boat, like all of the Bowriders, has this aft-facing lounge seat, which also converts into a sun lounge by folding down the backrest, which I can demonstrate for you in just a moment. It's pretty simple to do. There's also storage underneath the seat, which a lot of people don't notice, and another good spot for life jackets and some dock lines. That's your retractable swim ladder, a stereo remote, and here is a view from your walkthrough. As you walk onto this boat, you have plenty of seating. You have this L-shaped lounge in the back, which just maximizes your deck space and your seating area. As we come up to the passenger side console, this little area will have a couple cup holders and a glove box. But this also is the entryway for your head, which has a holding tank and pump out on this boat. And allow me to open the door for you. Alright, we got the door open for the head, and just wanted to give you a quick view of that. Decent sized head space, a lot of room for a 27-foot boat, and as far as a Bowrider goes, you're not really going to find a bigger head area than this. And again, that's right in front of the passenger console. Now look at your driver's side console. Steering wheel has an adjustable tilt. You have a stereo remote. Your switches, your gauges, and your Garmin chart plotter are all very accessible. All factory installed by Formula and covered under the 5-year Formula Guard warranty. As we walk up through the bow, you have a nice wide entryway. this is going to be your in-deck water ski storage. It's very deep. It goes almost all the way up to the bow. Allow me to bend down and open it up for you real quick. As you can see, nice good amount of space. That's the mooring cover and the bow cover, so you can see that even though those are stored up into the bow, you still have plenty of room. What I like about Formula, I always talk about designated storage space. As you can see, these little clips that house those are the poles for your mooring cover and your cockpit cover. Your bow cover rather. As we walk up to the bow, this is your bow seating area. These cushions do have storage underneath them. You'll notice all Formula cushions are in that nice hinge which holds the cushion so you don't have to take it out and remove it while you're getting in and out of your storage compartment. And then this seat, that's a filler cushion which comes out and allows you to take that area out so you have room for your legs if you're sitting, facing the bow. And then also fills in, as you saw before, so you can have a little more of a lounging area. Those filler cushions also have designated storage located just to the side of the driver's side console. This is your storage area underneath there. Those cushions would go just behind this little divider right here. You also have access to your VHF radio and your Kenwood CD player. A view from the bow. Again, that nice L seating. This bimini top comes right off the sport arch, so it not only looks nice, it's super stable, and it gives you just enough sun protection to cover the inside area of the boat. One last thing is this engine compartment, which is huge on this boat. The entire back section lifts up on a hydraulic piston. You have very easy access to your batteries. You can get on either side of the motor with no problems. Again, designated storage. We have housing for the cockpit table and for the table pole, so nothing is ever clunking around on a Formula. Everything that they put on the boat has a designated storage spot. This side seat here in the cockpit, as we lift it up, again on that nice hinge, you have a trash pail and a cooler, with designated spots. And one last look at the engine compartment. There you have it. That was a 2011 Formula 27 Bowrider, available at Hampton Watercraft and Marine inside at our West Hampton Beach showroom.